Hi everyone and welcome to our Form 4 Chapter 7 Mathematics. Our intensive class will always continue. And today, I think you know about this chapter that you learned in Physics Chapter 1, right? Okay, in Chapter 1, Graph of Motion. Okay, in Physics, we learned about speed time graph, velocity, okay, speed time graph, velocity time graph, displacement time graph, and others. Today, we make it simple. We learn about distance time graph. We will know how to draw distance time graph, and we can construct the equation, and also we can construct a table or construct equation and make a distance time graphs. Okay, so the ways to draw distance time graphs. First, we can use timetable, distance timetable, or we can use equation that represent the relationship between the distance and the time. We see the first one. Okay, how do we draw graph based on table? Let's say there's a question here. Okay, kita tengok soalan ini. We see here we have 5 data. We got two type data, time, distance, and already given the units. Remember when you want to plot the graph, remember to put the units. Okay, so for distance time graph, you will go like this. What is this called? We call this one is uniform speed. Distance over time is what? You learn in Form 2. Speed. Okay, DST. Speed. So this one we call as the uniform speed. Okay. So how do we draw? Okay. You put the number, and remember when you put the number, all the space here you must make it sequentially. Don't do here become 10, 15, here become 13. It is incorrect. You must put by ratio. Okay, for example 20, 40, 60, 18 based on the question lah. Okay, based on the question. So first thing, highlight the keywords. Where is the keywords? The keywords is these two, and draw distance time graph based on table. Sometimes they didn't call you to do this one. Okay, they will tell you to draw a different time graph, speed time graph. Wow, very different. And second thing, choose the suitable scales to represent the given distance and time. Plot a point that represents each pair of values of distance and time on the rectangle of the graph paper. Join the point plot using a ruler to obtain the graph shown. Remember, use ruler. If you didn't use ruler, I'm sure the answer will be give you this one. RWRONG. Wrong. Okay, use ruler to draw the line. If I want to draw a graph based on the equation, you must remember to highlight the keywords. Mr. Silva drove car distance 240. First thing, Kuala Lumpur, Kuantan, 3 hours. Okay, distance S equals to 18 T. Okay, ada dua. Distance time graph kena draw. Okay, bagus sangat. 3 jam 240 ada. Okay, Kuantan, Kuala Lumpur ada. S. Okay, sama dengan 80 T ada. Satu graph jarak masa. Okay, we using what? We using the equation to construct the distance timetable one by one. After you do this, remember the units. Okay, the unit, and next you draw the graph like what you learned just now. we can interpret distance time graph by using this table. When we say the graph is the line is a positive gradient, it is called uniform speed. If okay, the object of the particle gradient is negative, we call opposite way. Uniform speed, opposite way. But if like this means stationary, the object or the particle does not move. We can use distance time graph to determine speed, right? Determine the average speed, right? Jumlah jarak yang dilalui dibahagi dengan jumlah masa yang diambil. I think you learn in Form 2, Chapter 8. Next, we call to speed time graph. Always remember, for distance time graph, the gradient is speed. Speed time graph, the gradient is acceleration. Bagus sangat. We have two ways to draw the graphs. Still the same thing by table, by equation. We can refer to before. Same job. Okay, the same thing. And always remember, before this, we learned about distance time graph. Okay, it is called uniform speed. So when we change to speed time graph, our graph will become zero gradient. This is called uniform speed. Okay, gradient equals to acceleration, and also the area under the graph we call the distance. The area under the graph we call as the distance. What happened? Because speed times with time. Laju dikalikan dengan masa sama dengan distance, jarak. Okay, DST. Sentiasa ingat DST. Okay, DSM, DST. Interpret speed time graphs. This one you need to know. This is called accelerate. This is uniform speed. What is this called? Deceleration. Okay, please don't confuse with velocity. Velocity is this displacement. Used for displacement, not used for distance. So you jangan keliru. Don't confuse with the velocity that you learn in physics or science also. Okay, so that's all from today. I prepared some question for you to answer it. It's very easy to answer, and also I prepared some trial question for you. It's very easy. I hope you can done. I hope you can able to answer it because I will prepare the answer for it. So we conclude it. Okay, this is what we learned today. We learned about distance time graph, speed time graph, and all the things we already put in here. So I hope you guys can understand for it. So we will see you in the next chapter. Goodbye.